Awesome. I'll go check. Yeah. Yeah, it hunted me perfectly. I couldn't believe that came down and got that. I had a nice position, man. Pretty funny. Yeah. Just journaling the trade. Like, look at the was not too bad at all. We had this 15-minute fair value gap, right? And see these highs? And looking at it on the 3-minute. Let's see how we displace through this, right? We had this other high, right? We just we came up, retraced, displaced through it as well. So on this displacement through this high, because of this inversion, right? Pump up, we generated consolidation, came down, and displaced through. I entered at 103 right here. And so instead of putting a stop on this low, I actually put a stop on this 15-minute fair value gap behind this one to be safe. It was an $88 stop, so really cheap, right? I put it here on this red line. And it came down. Look at that. Boom. Yeah. I mean, it was crazy. It came down just to get it. Look at that. I thought I was safe down there because we're at this low, you know? We had the low on this consolidation. We had this grab, right? That was really low, almost to this 15 already, right? So it looks, and then we're obviously we're playing this 15 was my entry model here, right? Looks really good on the 3-minute. And see that? Came up, generated it, came into it, tapped the bottom, right? And then we had displacement above the high and even took out this high. So pretty good. But yeah, if I'd just gone one more gap lower, like on a 3-minute or something, would have been all right. Would have been like $95. So shoot. There's really no knowing how far it's gonna go. So honestly, that was a good placement. I think. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I normally would have gone on this low, and it was just one micro, So I was like, you know what? Instead of going on the low, I'm gonna go behind the second fair value gap on the 15-minute, just to be safe. But we got stopped. And that's okay. See how time-based liquidity it treats us today. We generated the 730, and now we're pumping above it a little bit. Cool. It'll probably follow the nails. Probably follow. They kind of follow each other nowadays. Yeah. They were completely different animals. Now it's like not at all. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And why is the forecast so low? Oh, it's the change. They're not expecting much change. So it's the job creation metric, right? So hopefully that's that sounds about right to the economic data we're seeing. With the economic data we're seeing lately. In general, there's less unemployment claims. There's a non-farm employment change. The automatic data says there's a lot more, so it's probably accurate. Ready. Oh wait, do you have the account? Not yet. Cool. Talking to Natalie. She doesn't have her account yet up and running. She's just waiting a little bit. It's actually probably a good thing.
Probably.
Mhm.
Probably, because I feel like these last couple of days
Mhm.
parent to read.
They have.
Mm.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
2000 in the plus. Yes,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Be here. Trading View actually sucks.
It does. Trading View is not as live as it would seem.
No, it's not live at all.
Sometimes.
Oops. Hmm. What do you do?
Oh,
It's good.
mm. What would you say?
Good with Top Step, but it sucks on the regular site.
Yeah, it'll be delayed unless you pay for it on
Right, premium.
Yeah, we need fiber, Jaren, and then I can go high resolution. I mean, I'm not plugged into the wall, you know. I'm not fiber direct. Direct direct fiber would be the way to go for fast data on this. You wouldn't have any lags at all.
you.
Yeah, here's the previous low. Let's see. That's like 330.
Mhm.
The 357. Right before market close. Let's see. Yeah, we're rejecting off the 730.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, we're rejecting off the 730. You notice that? Yeah. Should I throw one at like a short end and then like throw like $54? Think I'll get stopped?
Move into
Oh, really? Could push to London low. All right.
good.
Whoa, look at it. Look at it. Yeah, that would be hilarious. 31 seconds. Boom. So I just put that on Asia low. Think if it rejects off the 730 and uses the liquidity to fall, you know what I mean? We'll probably hit Asia low like right away.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at that. It's like watching fireworks for a day trader. All right, look at this. That's crazy.
It just wicked up to almost London high. I would move it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think so?
What do you think?
I'll lead that a little more.
Yeah, because it wants London high.
Wow, look at that.
Go on.
As it falls like 50 points. Just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like boom, right? Big candles out of nowhere. It's really just pulling both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Hyper consolidation. So look how close we got to the London high, man. Let's see. We're reversing. I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, we're bouncing off the 730 again. Let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how could they forecast 106,000 change? Like almost 12,000, so that's super bearish. But I don't know why they would forecast a change of like, I mean, I guess the previous change was 223,000. I doubt it could fall that much more, and they were forecasting a positive change of 106. Or no, this is just they're just recording the change. Here, let's see. Check the data on this. Change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farm industry. The actual is greater than forecast is good for currency. Okay. Um, I mean that could even be in the negative. So, but yeah, only 12,000 more jobs. They were forecasting 106,000 more. It seems like pretty aggressive. If we're oh, we got me. It got me. Here we go.
Mhm. Crazy.
Yeah. Grab London.
There's some stuff up there. For sure. Yeah, it could just be crabs.
So far, I'm like 5-0 for my bias this week. Every time I hop in a trade, yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Unemployment rate stayed the same though. Still consolidating. Well, that was not. That was anticlimactic. Yeah. I really thought last night, it looked like we were kind of taking a bullish stance, right? To come back into discount. Um, like we're,
Yeah,
we've
same.
we see if we can displace above these highs aggressively. Yeah. Yeah. Probably a lot actually. The fact we yeah, I mean we have a little bull flag sort of consolidation going on here.
NFP
Yes.
on a bearish movement that could be mean that we want to move.
It could, yeah. Could mean that we're going lower. Let's see. Breaking above that high. Pick our 3 minute. Oh, we got a 3 minute fair value gap, guys. And we have displacement above the we have it above the high at this point. Let's see if we're getting some displacement. Not bad. Pump, drop. See if we can actually get some displacement above the high. What do you think?
Mm.
Yeah, it does. That's like a great,
Got those 15s up there too.
yeah. Should we put it on the low or want to put it on our
Mm. Mm.
yeah, there Yeah, that's true. And the one thing is, we bounced to 730 going up now, right? Um, but I said we bounced off the 730, but we have this time-based liquidity down here as well. So keeping that into account is good. It looks like it's slowing up already. I didn't get displacement. I'm out. I'm gonna wait and watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not moving. I'm seeing.
Being, I was expecting it to go for, take this high over here too, and it kind of stopped on ES.
Dang, drop down.
Mm-hmm. We did. So if this we're stopping here, we could be looking for a short setup here in terms of time-based liquidity, right? Yep. Now there is.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really was. Yeah. 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 But- yeah. I think so. We kind of bounced off of that. It's
In the
really
middle.
still deciding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. I'm in a short. I'm thinking that because this is I've done this. This has played out for me before. Going in early once we grab the, you know what I mean, the time-based highs. But once we start generating a fair value gap, just hop in and it is actually, yeah. We got a little bit of an SMT there. Yeah. No.
Hopefully it keeps respecting that.
Man, kind of looks pumpy here. Dang, man. We are, yeah. Yeah, because we don't have the, let's see. We're expecting. Yeah. I know, right? It's a 50%. Yeah, right. That's hilarious. Yep. That's trading.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the information as it gives it to us. So far, well, it looks like your bullish structure, right? Um, that being said, though, we swept the time-based highs. I mean, how often have we seen bullish structure up to the time-based highs only to get a sweep of the lows? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's slightly lower. That's good.
Come on, ES. Yeah, that's true. I was hoping the news would just move it like yesterday. It really was. There we right? Right. We resume this stream in 1 hour. In a second. Yeah. Got my 15. We did tap that 15-minute for value gap again.
Mm-hmm.
We keep tapping it. Mm-hmm. We'd have our bearish SMT as well, along with our sweeps of the high. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the displacement from the manipulations right into the move, you know.
Grab on them.
That's kind of my hope today. We got pretty high at this point. Yeah, I might just grab London low. That's true.
Might not. Just trail it. Or sell at the.
Yeah, I'll pull off a couple contracts here.
Yeah. You will run hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try.
Right, me too. Probably make me get into more trades though. Just joking. That was awesome. I'm hoping to pull this account the other way. We got I was up 1,000 and then just kept getting stopped out. Been my theme this week.
Mm.
Yeah. You see this basement through that 1 minute. Yeah, ES is like potentially blasting through that 1 minute that we have over here. Same one. Mm-hmm.
Continue.
Yeah, making me over here. Oh, true that. I could always just hop on the piano this morning. I don't know how the sound quality would be. Yeah. So we inverted this gap. And so now if we just invert it the other way, we know we're consolidating. There it is. Consolidating. Yeah. Let's check the 3 minute. Not all jazz is created equal. Bouncing off that 3 minute, I don't like. Yes. I don't think he can. Good work. It's exciting price action. I'm just joking.
Sucks right now. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
At the 9:30, it'll be good.
The 3-minute down here. Yeah, it is tough, isn't it?
Oh, it's just consolidating.
Okay, here's a 3-minute fair value gap as well. A bearish one. Let's see if we respect it.
Can you still hear me in the Discord?
I can. Yep.
Okay,
I
excellent.
can hear you. Oh, we respected this 3-minute bearish fair value gap. That's great. Well, so far, we'll see. As I say that, it reverses. I just grabbed it and it's falling back down.
YouTube couldn't hear me there for a while. Only you.
Oh, cool. You have to like stream the Discord sound, right?
Yeah, and the thing is I'm only inputting in the Discord. It's not outputting my own voice. So when I started the stream this morning, it kind of defaulted all my settings. I had to go back through it, which shouldn't have done that, but it did. I think it's because I moved my stuff around again.
Yeah.
Conversation.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with nobody.
Who's this guy talking to?
Yeah. That's
This dude
hilarious.
just talking to himself.
Boy, that was a boring NFP, man.
It was.
Are we getting another SMT?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if they're trying to keep NQ down or if they're trying to push ES up, but it would be nice if ES would just sweep and then NQ just stay down, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's well swept London high on ES.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we still have market open coming, so.
It's getting close to previous day high.
Grabs and stops.
Yeah, bouncing off the London high and this fair value gap again.
Awesome.
Drop the mouse. Alright, it's officially nap time.
Yeah, right? It's going to be like potentially a boring half an hour here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I got my voice going across correctly now.
Good. It's always tricky with two different platforms. So
Yeah.
it's good.
thought about setting up a stream computer that was just for streaming the Discord, you know? That way I can use my main computer for all of my communications and trading myself in charts and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely adds a layer of complexity.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can't hear the music in Discord, right?
Nope,
Okay.
not at all.
All right. I checked YouTube. It works. It works there.
Yep. So consolidating.
I'm gonna drop the music volume just a little bit here.
On in queue, like making higher, lower highs, higher lows.
There we go.
Same thing on ES now.
You know, where's the like calming lo-fi music? Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. There we go. That should be a little bit better on the music, I hope. Dude, these like we have like these like I don't know if they're maple or oak. There's like acorns like dropping on our carport. It's like a metal roof. It's like so loud, dude.
Well, I can't hear them.
No, well, I'm sure you can't, but I've got the noise suppression thing on my stuff, but it's like you can just hear it at night, just yeah. It's like what? I need to get out there and trim, but it's like 40 feet in the air.
Imagine the first night you slept there, right? Where you guys like, what is that?
No, it didn't happen because last year I don't think that branch was grown. Oh, that's why, because the carport wasn't built yet. So
Okay, cool.
last year it just fell on the ground, so we'd never heard anything. So it's kind of funny.
You built the carport and we're like, boom,
Yeah.
boom. You all sense hearing it all night long, right?
Yep. I'm so hoping to get you on another win streak, bro. Get you a nice payout, man. That's the goal here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You got this account funded. I mean, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for
This same
Southpaw, man.
Yeah, me too. Finally. He's gotten quite a few funded, you know?
Yeah,
And
I know.
it's just hard to rebuild an account because you do need to build it back up.
Which you've done.
Oh.
You did live in the Discord in front of everybody. You took an account you were about to lose and crushed it. That's what we need right now.
Yeah. We need displacement, people.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. No consequent encroachment. We want displacement.
We went through the 730 again. I mean, that's really encouraging.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
very
mean?
encouraging. I wouldn't mind a retracement back to the 730 and then a drop. That would be great.
Yeah. Now we're making hopefully
Yeah.
hopefully a lower low now. That's wonderful. Looking heavier, man. That wasn't a higher low. That reached a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much.
There's a small SMT at the high that happened. I mean, nothing I'm like excited about, but it is a bearish SMT, so.
Push.
But we'll see what happens. We need to pay attention definitely at market open 9:30, because we could get, you know, they could be pushing it down now just to, you know, kill the longs that came in early for them to move higher. So 9:30 can move kind of fast.
Let's see this low taken aggressively here. Boom. Come on, you know you want it. Yeah, there you go. I want a lower low. That make me so much happier. Oh, there it is. That's a lower low. Excellent.
Let's see what it does with that double.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Man, I was excited for some like pump and dump action, you know? Like there's been a few
Me too.
FMOCs, dude. It cleared the whole range that had been created with London and Asia. Like in like minutes, it cleared both sides of the range. One of them, like a madman, I traded because it swept the high so fast. I got in and then it swept the low like immediately. And if I didn't have automatic executed orders, you know, like when I enter a trade, it automatically puts my TPs and stop loss. It would have been too fast for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was luck. Could have swept me out just as fast as it swept me in profit. Which is kind of funny because Top Step before I remember reading some stuff that they don't like you trading during certain FMOC announcements and stuff, but I've definitely done it. But then I've had it close my trade too on me because like right before the announcement it closed my trade and I was like, what? But I don't think that's ever happened again. So I don't know if they've changed their rules or what.
I imagine that's a lot of demand on their servers to close. Like, say you had like 10,000 people.
That's
You know, I don't know how many thousands of customers they have. Imagine like closing all those trades.
Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is my model, so I'm happy about it. It'll play out or it won't, but we swept London high. I got in at the 730, right?
And as we know, this model, we were probably early on the model. I think we were a little excited because of the announcements.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting more of a push earlier.
Yeah. I honestly wasn't expecting this kind of consolidation here. I was expecting, you know, like a sweep and move. You know, but that was a problem. I was expecting, I wasn't reacting. I mean, we're finally getting an actual displacement, an actual fair value gap. If we close this, hold on, I'm on the 5. Let me move to the 3. 3 minute. In 30 seconds, if we close this candle, we'll have created a small fair value gap, a bearish one, which will make me feel better about life.
Yeah. We're bouncing this 15 for like the fifth or sixth time. It's got to be so weak by now. It's got to be. Let's see it go.
Yeah, this music's a little better. It's the EDM music. I might just use this from now on.
Yeah.
That jazz was lame. And then I tried the lo-fi, but the lo-fi sounded whiny. You know what I mean? Like where it has that... It had like a whine. I'm like, oh, I can't handle that. Which luckily we have 0 viewers at the moment, so... I can make these noises and not scare people off.
Right.
All right, let's look at it, excuse me, from a bullish standpoint here, right? We do have this range that the NFP announcement swept.
We're bouncing off that 15-minute fair value gap again.
Right, exactly. So I want to see how we're going to respect order flow here, because we did create a bearish fair value gap. I want to see if that holds.
Just to generate a plan. Yeah, if I go above that fair value gap, should I go ahead and there we go. Yeah, should we go? Maybe I'll go ahead and close if we make it above this. I don't know. You know.
There's one more.
There is another one
And
here.
another.
Yeah, maybe you use the 3 minute. And see where, okay, it pretty much lines up at the same spot. That's the one I was looking at.
Of course, if it does disrespect that, I'm gonna be in the negative, you know, because I'm looking for displacement above it, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, play it safer.
Are rejecting off of any 1 minute. We just took a 1 minute. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I see
On
order
ES
flow
too.
change. Yeah.
Oh, hold on now. We might go test that low again.
Yeah. We never printed above it though, so let's see if we get a print above.
Let me look at a little bit higher time frame. We got a 1 minute to see if we create this 5 minute bearish fair value gap. Because we're in the middle of creating one right now.
Oh, cool.
We got 1 minute to figure out if we're going to pump and then not create it, or if we're going to kind of stay where we are or go lower if we're going to create it. Because we do have quite a bit of a tail on this 5 minute candle.
We really do. Be nice if it inverts into a red candle.
Oh, that would be great. That would be super gnarly.
We got another print on the 3 minute.
Oh yeah, this music's better. Let's go. That's the only downfall you guys can't hear. I need to figure out how to play it in the Discord lobby so it goes on YouTube and the Discord lobby.
Yeah.
I wonder if Discord has streaming music like built in. Like I use Streamlabs for streaming out, so I have Streamlabs music built in, so I can just use it. Which I used to have the Ultra account when I streamed more often. So I might just need to re-up on that. Let me see what it costs these days. Yeah, 20 bucks a month. I don't like monthly stuff, man. Hate monthly payments.
We generated that 5 minute fair value gap.
Yes,
And
we
respect.
did. I like that, to be honest. Now let's see how we react to this wick. That 5 minute wick. Let's see how we treat it. Let's just kick it right in the tail and blow through it. Sounds good to me.
All the way through that 15.
Yeah, that would be great. 15s are strong, man. I'm not gonna lie. 15 minute fair value gaps are... This is the third touch on it, though.
Yeah, we've really... we've gone through it a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's back here.
And NFP, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. When people say, oh, there's no algorithm, there's no market makers move it. Dude, NFP, like, touched it to, like, the pip. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
did.
perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
As we get closer to 9:30, I would pay close attention. It would be nice if we get a nice heavy push down. Is what I would want to see.
Yeah, we've got some.
But this could switch bullish really quick for the day. Which honestly would make sense overall. Part of me is like, I would expect a sweep of the ranges that we've created.
Yeah, and we did sweep London high already.
Yeah.
So this is my setup, for time-based liquidity. So
Yeah, and we are bearish overall.
we are.
I just know we've been bearish, so I wouldn't be surprised for a nice big retracement.
Yeah, I mean, I would think we generate the lows. We're gonna sweep them before we retrace, right?
Yep.
And then come back down after we get near discount somewhere. Yeah, I wonder if it'll be discount of the whole run or discount of you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I was on the 15 and I was like looking over the past 2 days. If we use that whole leg, then there's a lot of bullish movement available.
Yeah. I mean, discount is market open of the previous day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if we're just looking at this one,
That's
discount
usually
is
what I
midway
do.
and
Yeah.
value gap.
Yeah. It's usually what I do is look at current as current price action as possible. I don't really favor using past data, as much as I can. Now, of course, I still look at like daily fair value gaps and weekly fair value gaps and things like that because there's a lot of liquidity in those zones.
Right.
Oh, that's the 1 minute. Okay, we changed it to the 3 and the 3, and let's look at it. Reset chart view. Wow, it's really squished looking. Get rid of my watch list. Let me squish Bitcoin off to the side a little. I'm in like a swing trade, so that one I'm holding for a long time anyway. So
Cool.
let's see.
I gotta get back on Bitcoin.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just consolidating down here.
That's the hope.
But I see Goddess's funded cert in the chat now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep, they sent it this time.
Let's
It's
go.
funny they didn't send it last time, but
No.
Yeah, they only send it once.
that's weird because remember she got funded in 2 days on those 2 big trades,
Yeah.
and she never got it. It's weird.
But then she got it again?
Yeah, she got it again yesterday. Or day before yesterday.
That's weird how they didn't send it the first time, but they sent it to her the second time. I got my funded cert, and I never got one ever again. I just got a letter saying, like, congratulations again.
Yeah, and it was for sure a thing because she paid the $150 to get the funded account.
Yeah,
You
of
know?
course. Yeah. That's weird. Maybe it was, did you change your email or something? Maybe it was like some email update or something weird.
Nope, same email.
I just take it like that first time was my bust time, and hopefully this time is my profitable time.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blew 2 funded accounts before I took a payout. I was so excited. And the first one, I was like $3,000 in profit, and then I smoked it just out of excitement. I was like, dang, man, I haven't done that in a long time, because my profits have been pretty consistent. I was like, what was that? It was just pure excitement. That's when I blame the coffee. It's too much caffeine.
Right.
No. That was not caffeine. That was just excitement. I was just so excited to be like, I'm actually making money.
That's awesome. Good morning, Johnny. We're live on YouTube, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, everyone.
NFP was so exciting, I almost fell asleep. It was really boring.
Yeah. We had this one candle jump like $40 both ways, and just did this back and forth, and then did nothing. And just slowly sold off.
Am I late to the party or?
We got on early today because of NFP.
Yeah. We had a bunch of announcements at 8:30, so we were trying to get on early. I'd say they were a little bit off on this one. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's like, oh. Blow it up a little bit.
What's
Just
up
about 10 times lower than they were expecting.
Right, like they didn't know.
Right. Yeah.
What's up, Johnny? You were trying to say something.
Yeah, the Halloween. Is it like a one-day event or?
Yeah, just a
goes on
one-day
for a
event.
week?
We carved a
Like a
pumpkin
one-day
last night,
event.
and
Yeah.
we ate some candy. We did our
Right.
trick-or-treat a couple days ago. I dressed up as a big Papa Shark. My daughter was a shark, and then my other daughter was a vampire. We went out and did the trunk-or-treat thing. You know, bunch of free candy to rot our teeth out.
Good healthy choices.
Yeah. I did good this year, though. I didn't have very much candy. Candy doesn't fit the carnivore diet, so...
Yeah, I didn't do much either. I had like probably 4 pieces of candy or something. It was good.
We have Diwali going on in India here.
You have what?
We have Diwali festival going on.
Oh,
yeah.
fun. Awesome.
How long does that last?
So it's like a week long. There are many. So it's around 4-5 days. But the main day is the new moon, which is today. And you get the bank holiday yesterday and next day. So tomorrow is bank holiday, and maybe yesterday was bank holiday.
Oh, cool. So yeah, the local markets are closed then for you guys, right?
No, that actually they thrive in Diwali because in the market everyone goes on for shopping.
Oh yeah.
Bank holiday, as I mean the office goers, they get holiday, and the school gets the 3 weeks off.
Oh, that's great.
Really?
That's so good.
So the week of Diwali and a week before and a week after Diwali.
Cool.
So
That is
today is new moon. So we just had this Diwali puja, and then right on time I'm back to the in front of computer.
Right. Back to work.
Yeah.
This is fun work though. This is way better than normal work, right?
Clicking buttons and expecting some magic.
Right? You know what? I got in a little early on this short. We still have lots of room. You got a potential entry model here. So,
Just watch
you
that
know,
9:30 open. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, the 9:30 could sweep us out.
Yeah. And that's in 9 minutes, so I would just pay attention to that. Because it could just run down and then reverse hard, because a lot of times we get that morning open manipulation. People open a bunch of positions, they put a bunch of stop losses in. So price, in a sense, would dump. Everybody takes shorts, you know, and then they pull it back to get those stop loss shorts. So we go bullish for a little bit and sweep the range. But right now we're sweeping NFP, right? So another area I would just pay attention to.
Finally clearing this 15-minute fair value gap. Let's go. Come
Yeah.
on. Let's get it.
Yeah, it was a decent model. I think we were in a little early.
Definitely. Not a bad thing for R&R, but a risky thing for...
Yeah. I'm never an aggressive trader, I promise. I'm never ultra aggressive. I don't ever enter.
We've heard that before.
I know, right? I'm like famous for it, and the problem is it works, and then sometimes, but man, you got to be so careful because
I'm like watching price action, and this candle displaces, and then I'm like waiting, and I'm like, Aaron's like, I'm already in. You're like $40 from the high in 5 contracts.
Yeah, that was
like
was that Thursday? I was actually done trading before I joined.
You're like, yeah.
That's unusual.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sweep of London Asia high, man. The sweep of time-based liquidity is just huge. It does have its runs where it's like not accurate, you know, and you got to be able to live through that. But it's one of the more consistent models, I think. You just have to be willing to, you know, take that little lose streak that happens once in a while. And if you actually manage your trades well, those lose streaks really kind of turn into, you know, smaller profits and break evens. You know, as you know from running what you did that model on FX Replay for what, like 6 months or 100 trades or something?
Yeah, it's close. I think I was close to like 4 or 5 months. But yeah, I mean, I had 2 weeks where I had losing streaks, right? But
exactly.
I mean, it was but I didn't, it didn't really hit too bad of a drawdown, and especially once I switched up my leaving the runners and moving to entry and stuff. Which I honestly probably should do here.
Yeah, because if it comes back to entry, you can just re-enter.
Yeah, it's true. I could. It bounces 15. You see that again? Gosh.
Dude, those 15s are powerful, bro. If I was more disciplined, I could probably live off 15-minute fair value gaps, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about changing my name to YOLO Trader. Just kidding. I wouldn't change his name, dude. I've had Chichaco for like 15 years.
Still looks bearish. This is good.
What is Chicago? Is it some character or?
So what it is, it's so funny. It's a nerdy gamer tag. I was challenged by some kids to play Minecraft, and I laughed at them like, I don't want to play some stupid block game. They're like, just try it. So I downloaded it on my computer, played it, and got like addicted, right? And I was like, this game is amazing, best game in the world. And that was seriously like, I don't even know. It had to at least be 12 years ago. And so a Chichaco is somebody who came to Alaska to mine gold, but who was like a complete noob. So like all the professional miners who were for serious knew what they were doing. They would see some like noobosaurus who had no clue what he was doing. Like just someone they're like, oh geez, there's a Chichaco over there. So that's where the name came from. And it's just stuck with me. It's just been my internet name for forever.
So, but is the character a kind of loser who or get lucky and gets the gold ultimately?
It's just a newbie, you know. It's just someone who doesn't know what they're doing, but they're there to dig up gold. So it's just what the like, the true miners in Alaska called someone who's like, okay, you came from like Florida to mine gold, right? Right. You know nothing about what you're doing. You know you're gonna die out here in the wilderness, buddy. You're just a Chichaco.
The Minecraft story. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the game Minecraft?
I do. I like Minecraft. I like survival games. I probably only play 2 hours a month, you know, because I work, you know, I trade, run a business, run 2 businesses actually. So I only play like 2 hours a month, but you know, I play with my girls. You know, I actually ran a Minecraft server for a while. I was the admin, and I custom built one and did that for a while. Didn't charge anything, so I didn't make money at it, but just did it free for a bunch of kids. Like, I don't know, we had like 30, 50 kids on there that would play, and I put all the rules in place so they couldn't like troll each other too much, and yeah, it was fun. Now I just find a good server and join it because I'm like, I don't want to manage all that again, you know, because I was managing all the plugins and, you know, all the updates and, you know, mods. It was just permissions. It was just crazy. It's too much work.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Just seriously watch for the reversal, but let's get some down pressure going here. Wow, that's before 9:30. Huh. Right? My clocks aren't off. This is before 9:30.
It is.
Okay, just checking. What did we sweep? We're still in the 15-minute, right?
Yeah, the bottom of that 15-minute.
Okay, so we barely swept the bottom of the 15-minute. We swept NFP. Which I'm not sure a bunch of people grabbed longs off that wick, because that wick was super fast. So I think I'm still bearish in my mind.
Yeah.
In my mind.
I feel like London is the next stop. Let's go.
So, Chichako, why do you short when we, you know, sweep Asia and London high?
This is why.
Yeah, this is why. I mean, it doesn't always play out, of course. No model does. But with proper, you know, risk management and good trade management, this is a good model because it's so easy. I think it's the easiest one, in my opinion.
You have 200 for the day.
I think the hard part is sometimes is deciding if you're gonna take the sweep early before you get displacement and all kinds of intra models, or you're gonna wait for your intra models. I think that's the hard part.
I'm gonna buy some contracts back when we get close to this, guys. Just so you know, I'm gonna close like 3 contracts.
Good idea. Ooh, look at that. That was a nice little dump.
Should have put a limit order there.
Yeah, could keep going.
We're right at 9:30 open right now. ES is dumping pretty hard. Well, it's wicking hard now, but do we have? We do have a high time frame bullish SMT. That snuck up on me. Interesting.
I'm looking for some 3-minute gaps. Wow. The only 3-minute gap is behind my entry.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised of an open turnaround. I really wouldn't. Especially with the bullish SMTs now. ES is, I don't know what it's doing. There's too much volatility to figure it out.
We tap London low. There it is. Yeah, I should have closed the whole thing down there.
Well, we left London low intact.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we didn't quite do it. Uh-oh, the stream's paused.
You okay? Oh man! All right, guys. It didn't wick us out.
Really? You're still in? Your stream's
Yeah.
paused, by the way, which is fine. I'm just saying.
Why is it paused? I have the application up. What's going on?
I think it just paused in Discord.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't even have another application up. So why is it telling me to swap applications? I'm gonna maybe my Discord's dropped.
ES is pumping, but NQ is heavy looking, man. It's trying to load. Yeah, it's still not loading. Might be me. I'm gonna try and... Can you hear me? Hello? I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Alright, I think Dan of all trades is going to try and reconnect. We'll see if we're going to flip bullish here. Or if this SMT is going to play out. Because we're definitely... NQ's pumping, but... I'm sorry, ES is pumping. NQ is looking heavy. Aha, he's back.
Yeah, Discord froze up.
Oh wow, you're barely still in, huh?
I'm alive. Yeah, it's respecting this fair value gap a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, man, ES is just cranking, dude.
It is cranking.
It
I'm getting out.
is.
All right. Long to the high.
I don't know.
Looks like we're. It's a manipulation, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like that ES is swept the high. Like, I wouldn't want to long into that, you know, being a bearish SMT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you could watch for a very, very clean entry model to the downside if we don't just keep pumping. Because ES is up, ES is way up, NQ's way down. Like, we have a clear higher time frame SMT right now. I bet you it's 15
The
minutes.
bearish one, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Let me look. Yeah, that's very clear.
The bearish SMT.
We have a 15-minute fair value gap. It's kind of small, but it's there. I'd hate to have you re-enter something, though, you know?
Yeah, I want to wait for I mean, we do have the previous low and stuff, and we do have Asia low.
Yeah.
We swept Asia high.
If you went to a 1 minute, you know, entry model, nice and clean, something tight, you know, with good R&R, it might be worth the try. But I wouldn't force it. You know, if it moves too fast and the R&R is not right, we miss it. Oh well, right? Who cares?
We swept the high over here. That's really very indicative of an SMT. And look at this coming down.
We know if we play this right, you can get 2-3 weeks of profit runs, which will be a stupid payout. You know, and I'd rather be patient and wait for that than to try and force something.
Yeah, that's true.
because we get those 2-3 week runs, you know, or honestly, even if it's just a week run, you know, of profits.
Yeah.
I mean, that adds up so stinking fast, and you know, those payouts are nice. So let's not force it. Let's be patient. I mean, if there's something that's like, you must trade me, then we'll take that model.
Right.
But if it's not yelling at us, we can just be patient.
Yeah. So far, I'm not getting yelled at.
Yeah. It says you minimized your application.
I have not. I'm actually still using it. It's
Huh.
glitching out.
It is
That's so
glitching out a
weird.
little bit.
I have nothing else up on my stream.
Huh. We usually don't
drop
have
it
this
again.
trouble. Maybe just reshare. That's probably what you're doing now. And he's back. Bam, there it is. That's weird, dude. I wonder if it's like internet
This
lag
part
is
keeps
causing it to do that, or if it's like your browser, you know, like Discord is having connection issue or something. It's all good.
This is a little bit of a long model right here, man. Interesting. Let's see. It looks, I mean, before it was short, but now that we're taking that high.
Well, we preserve the London low. To be honest, I don't like that, right?
Yeah.
We didn't take it. We didn't take London low. We did take NFP. We did sweep that 15-minute fair value gap. Those we did do. But we preserved that London low. We didn't sweep.
Let's bounce to 730 again. Let's see if we can bounce to 730 again.
Good job.
Thanks. Yeah.
Where's previous day high? Wow, it is way up there.
It is way up there. That's where I was shooting for my swing trade last night. I was thinking we might actually come up there to reject down.
You must be grabbing something on the list.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going, man. You know?
Yeah. Just, yeah, see how we react above these highs. Check the 50% retracement, you know?
Yeah, let it grab these highs.
You know,
I mean, you can grab it now and just look and see how we react at the highs and just manage it really well.
yeah.
But that's the aggressive part of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I got a 1 minute fair value gap, and it definitely looks like we're
And it's
pushing
definitely
out.
displacement, so. Yeah. I like it.
Like, it's 50% so far away that I don't know if I even need that many contracts. You know what I mean?
Let's see. We'll just make sure you risk the right amount. 50%. Yeah, 50%'s at 20,212.
Yeah, let's see, we're slowing. Looks like we could be slowing down. Taking it long, guys. Should be down there. Just not taking the high. There's a 1 minute. We go 3. We're stalling out
Where's
as
that
soon as I end.
50% at? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Clear.
That's crazy. You're doing 50% from previous day high, or are we just looking at previous day high?
I'm just looking at that leg, the leg down, the main leg down. Yeah. Because if we're going to remain bearish, we're going to come up to that 50% roughly. And then we're going to find a liquidity zone right there, in there. Yeah, like somewhere in there. Exactly. It'll probably go a little bit above it.
Somewhere in that fair value gap.
Yeah.
Upper part of that fair value gap.
Because that is a nice, healthy move. I like that. And I like the way it's moving. Which would make sense. Move up to the 50%, and we have preserved lows. London low, and then today's low. We'll be ready for a sweep later.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Let me grab a long and look right. I think you entered about right here. Your stop's about
Are you
there
going?
and there.
Are you,
It's like
are you going long?
2.6. No, I'm done. I'm good.
We got a fair value gap here potentially, so let's see if we generate one here.
I will do that consultation.
I could almost move to entry and then just be really defensive today. I need to be more defensive with
Yeah.
with my limited account, honestly. I was trying to like just keep my good practices. Let's just move to entry, guys.
That
Which is recent.
might be a guaranteed stop, yeah.
I don't want to risk anything.
Like I said, we'll get that 2-week run. Profits will
We
roll,
will.
payout will come. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna protect my gains today.
If it retraces to here and here, then you have an even better.
So many times I've seen it come just above the high. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Only
Of course.
only to reverse really heavy.
100%. It's a sweep of that liquidity. Because that's the sweep of that entire range that we just created, and all that liquidity from this morning in NFP just got swept too. And like I said, we preserved the London lows.
There's
So-
a 3-minute.
That liquidity is also there. And if anybody longed looking for a big move, they're going to put their stops right below the low of today. Right? Someone
Yeah.
who's looking for like a swing trade. That's where all the stops are going to be sitting, at the London low. So now we have London low, we have today's low, and then like I said, anybody who's taking hefty longs right now, that's where they're going to put their stop. So
We
boom.
just invert the gap.
I like my inversions.
We're bouncing off the 3-minute. Let's see how it acts here.
Are you thinking long? Huh?
Depending on if we displace through this 3, short. If we bounce off the 3, long. Because we could go either way, right? We have the previous day high up here. We have 50% up here, right? We got a lot of stuff up there. And we didn't actually sweep through London low. So we still have that time-based liquidity down there.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we want to.
I mean, I favor shorts in this market right now, but
Yeah,
if
me too.
if everybody's favoring shorts, then it's going to keep running to everybody's stop loss that's trying to short.
Yeah.
So
ES is still struggling.
yeah, ES hasn't inverted anything.
No.
But if
ES is
if
just
it does, it's
just-
probably gonna drag NQ pretty hard down. But right now it's bullish.
The ES grabbed this 3 minute and respected it.
Yep, that's what I was looking at too.
So no entry yet. No, nothing of high level of certainty. So we still have our time base below though, so that's good. Mhm. AES is still pumping. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's going along to 50%.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sounds good. It's breakfast time.
Yeah, right. I'm about there.
Yeah.
I need something carnivore. Oh, we got a stream pause again. I wonder if it's like low latency problem, and so then it just cancels the. Are you having to quit Discord and come back?
I am. So my Discord is glitching out. The
Oh,
icon changes
okay.
my menu, and it's like telling me that something's up.
Huh.
I probably need to update the app or something.
That's what I was just thinking. He'll be back.
Do we have a bullish entry model? I wonder. Let's see. Kind of looks like a little bullish entry model, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Look how it's still going. Very interesting. Was that some kind of? Was that like 7:30 that we tapped, or what is that?
Yeah, that's London Asia high.
So we tapped London.
We
high
bounced
again?
off a London Asia high again. We're consolidating now, I think. Look at that. ES is running and we're
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw.
just relaxing.
Yeah, I wonder why NQ's so heavy right now.
You have a long in on ES, Johnny?
I did a couple of ES to recover my loss, today's loss. So I'm
Oh.
now zero at break even.
Nice, bro.
Cool. Good. That is a good place to be.
Plus
I just-
$1, $1.68.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. We're making money hand over fist. Yeah, sometimes well, that's good. You know, you're controlling your losses on your bad days. If you're controlling your losses, that's what really pulls me through. You know, say your bad day is like break even or even a little bit positive. That's way better than granted,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't aim to take that money back. But if you don't get trigger shy and you take quality opportunities without having your perspective like skewed by your loss, in most cases the market it does give you another opportunity or two, you know. But you just have to be cautious and not let your loss make you feel any particular way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a long entry model, guys. We got a is that even a 5-minute fair value gap? Yeah. We generated a 5. Our 3 though, we came and tapped it, came back up. ES is pumping. It really is.
I mean, you can go
ES
for
is
it. Shoot for that 50%.
ES is Yeah, ES is in 50% already. Look at that.
Mm.
There. ES is above 50. So this is bearish SMT for us massively, right? Like we're not even, right? Or do you think it'll pull us up? Really?
No, we're not. We're not. We don't have a bearish SMT right now. So yeah. No, there's no bearish SMT at the moment. It's played through.
Cool.
I mean,
That's weird, man. We've grabbed 50% here and not over here. Do you think it'll pull us up?
there's
Of
some
course,
there's some
Inky's
chance it could run. Yeah. And
a stronger asset though, right? So
it's supposed to be.
like
Yeah.
it has a lot more liquidity for sure.
Yeah, we're reaching
You know
for
what?
something though.
I'm thinking of throwing I think we're going to 50 as well. I'm gonna throw 2 contracts in and put this on the low.
50% is at that 2210, 2212 area. Somewhere in there.
It's like right there.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, my R&R is
Let's see if-
terrible. It's making me cry. That R&R is so bad.
Yeah.
1-to-1, man.
I mean, if you want to tighten it up, you could put it, because we have the 1 minute fair value gaps, those 3 candles. Once the candle prints that we're on, technically you could move it up there. It just increases the likelihood, but it will decrease your risk.
Yeah. Classic NQ, just reverse as soon as you enter a position.
Yeah,
Always.
I just took a short.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
No.
I'm just joking.
I just.
But I don't see. I mean, I think we're gonna go up. I just don't know if we're gonna retrace and knock you out and then go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my bones are bearish. But like I said, we need to retrace some of this.
Gosh, I wish I would have moved to entry and just let myself. It's already coming back. Man, 50% so close, so maybe I need to stick to time-based liquidity though. I don't know, you know. That's like
Yeah.
sometimes I see setups that are pretty clear that we're reaching for something, and then we just don't really reach for it. But hopefully
I think we are reaching, man.
That's bullish. Look at that respect to that fair value gap. Pretty good.
So I'm thinking just for kind of a ritual or something to trade wheat today. ZW. What is the symbol of wheat?
What, to trade what? Wheat?
ZW. Yeah. ZW.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't messed with that.
Yeah, I know. I haven't traded that too. I mean, nothing for but just for as a kind of ritual or something. Like so wheat is a symbol of prosperity, and so the food is what your wealth and storage, etc. Because today is it's a I just had this goddess of wealth, or goddess of Lakshmi, it's called. So we did the Lakshmi puja, and then I thought maybe I can trade something that symbolizes wealth, just for the sake of it. But then I realized, okay, if you want the symbol of wealth is gold. You can better you can trade gold as well.
Right.
Yeah, because wheat is totally unknown and dark entity. Uh, I have it's like a black box. I have no idea about it. But gold I have traded a lot.
Yeah. You got a little bullish model here, at least, and you got a high. You got a local high. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you'd have to do like a full top down on wheat. I haven't looked at wheat in like ever. Oh, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's
Oh,
trying
man.
to pump too.
Bitcoin is symbol of a revolution. Anti, traditional money and whatnot.
And we keep a close eye on ES. If we see reversal, that could definitely be. Man, look at this defensive move up. Do we have another fair value gap? I hate my risk here. It's not good. We do. Got another 1 minute here. That's much better.
I think it will go to yesterday's 340 mark all the way up. Going
Yeah,
up.
that's kind of why I did too. I was thinking, it'd be crazy if we take previous day high and then come back to London low today. That'd be amazing. Here we're in the macro, so
That would be
let's see
crazy
if
move.
see this though.
I'm gonna grab a call. Be back.
Okay. Check. See, we're asserting this though.
Mm-hmm.
So don't know if I like that. Yeah. See if we pump out.
We still haven't grabbed. But whatever that is, that level. Oh yes, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good sign we haven't grabbed that yet.
We are getting close now.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Going from now. But it's still consolidating.
It's looking a little heavy, guys.
No, it's taking people's stops. It's running up.
Wow, look at that. Look at
What
the macro.
just happened? Acha, the news. Yeah, news. What's the news?
What's the news?
Yeah, news.
Manufacturing.
Dreadful.
I forgot there was a 10 o'clock event. Boy, I wouldn't have moved my stop had I known that. I mean, I got lucky it didn't get me yet, but...
It did grab on ES now, didn't it?
It's a little low.
Yeah.
Oh, it grabbed it on ES. Shoot. I don't like it. Let's... Yeah. Come on.
It will come back.
Yeah. I might get out of this trade, man. I don't like the fact that we're rounding off. I'm getting out. I'm out. You see how we're slowing down?
Yeah.
And we grab this level on it on ES. I don't like that. I'm out. I'm gonna preserve my capital today.
No.
It still looks a little bullish, but I don't know. That's looks a little risky as well. It's definitely looking heavier now that we've grabbed that. What is that level? I'm trying to remember.
Might have been.
It's the top of that. Might be a previous level.
Could be a
It
500
should touch 180.
consolidation.
There we go.
Ah.
Definitely looks like we're slowing down even on the 15-minute. See, we grabbed past 50% on ES, so.
You make me. You make me. You make me feel like a bad girl. You
Mm-hmm.
But you'll be able to get that entry.
You make me feel.
Let's see if we disrespect the order flow. Coming through this 1 minute. Yeah, I got a strange feeling about this one, so I'm just gonna hop out. I don't like the wicks and all the stuff, and the fact that we've grabbed past 50% on ES, and we preserved London low.
You make me feel like a bad girl.
Wait, did we even grab London low on ES at all? Oh no, we didn't. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a potential short setup here forming. Let's keep an eye on it. That is great. Okay. I want to see some displacement below these highs in this low here before I'm going in short. Our target would be the London low or the Asia low. There we go. Let's see. How are you doing, Johnny? Did you get out of the long?
Yeah, I got out.
Good. Yeah, I mean, we could easily tap this and continue, but I definitely feel very strongly that that we're heading back to our lower liquidity here. See, we preserved London low. We didn't displace through it, and we didn't even begin to reach it here on ES. I really like that. So wick bouncing off that 3 minute. Market's telling us it still likes bullish. However, we have this 1 minute. Let's see how it respects it. If it rejects off of this, we do have a bearish pattern that we can keep an eye on. And we rejected off of it. Cool. Yep, and let's see now if we disrespect, if we start into this 3 minute. We have a bearish entry model here, potentially. I'm not worried about getting in too early. ES is still just pumping. That's so funny. Well, we did respect this 3 minutes, so, but we have our time-based lows still open, and for that reason, I will not at this point with this. We did invert that one gap, so I'm just gonna wait. Look at ES go. Next level is previous day high. Look at these. Oh, okay, I got it. All right, we got some highs there. There it goes. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I probably won't take this long now, just because we have these lows open. That's a draw on liquidity that's closer than the draw above. And we are pretty bearish in nature today. I'm really expecting a strong sweep of this range lows before continuing up to 50%. Yeah, we didn't even take, did we not even take this high over here on NQ? Like the high of the bottom of the range here. Yeah. No. Yeah, I definitely think we have some open ends, and we need to go ahead and sweep these before we continue. I guess we could hit 50% and then come back down. So we're just gonna wait to see what the market tells us that it is intending to do. So far, I'm not convinced of either direction, since we do have a draw on liquidity, pretty strong draw on liquidity here, and the tendency to retrace to discount is quite high after a move like this. So
Yeah, I agree. London was preserved. Doesn't mean we won't move up quite a bit and then come back, but
I mean, we're getting pretty close to 50%. 50%'s at like 22.15, right? Something like that. 22.12.
Yeah, we'll probably move up into these fair value gaps above us, and maybe create a model to come down. But that may happen today, tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, with this manipulation and stuff hovering, it looked like we were kind of curving down. Even on ES, it did. Before we pumped out. I went ahead and got out of my long because of this structure here.
I saw that.
Yeah, we have those time-based lows, so it's not a quality trade setup. Even if it runs all the way to previous day high, we don't really have a super quality trade setup. We're not going to know that it's, there's not a lot of clarity that it's going to do that, even if it does. And that's the thing, like, it's super important, like, to get rid of that feeling of you're missing out, right? Everybody sees massive red candles and massive green candles and things like, it's in my nature too. It's human nature. Like, oh my gosh, what if I'd shorted that, right? That would have been amazing. And of course it would have been amazing, right? But if you didn't, you didn't. And if there wasn't a clear indication that we were going to continue down, then don't take something like that, because chances are you're going to be wrong next time. There's not a clear indication. How would you have known anyway, right? And that's the thing. Like, if you're not waiting for a model, if you're not waiting for a displacement, if you don't have a clear draw on liquidity on one side of the market, having swept the other side already, right? And that's why right now I would say I'm more inclined to take a short. If I get a short model, I'm going to take a short even with this structure, because I think our draw on liquidity is down here. We could be generating a lot of liquidity up to for a retracement, which it looks like we're doing, but I'm still not convinced. So that was, I mean, that could have been an entry model there, but the stop's way down here and 50%'s right here, right? I mean, like right here. So I don't, there's the R&R's not good. It could easily run to here, but I don't know that. And retracement to 50% is pretty common, and that's where we're at now. So let's see what happens. Once we blow through that, we could have some more information, but for now, like with these open, having cleared 50% already now, I'm looking for actually a short model to form out of this displacement. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, ES has cleared 50% from here, and it's grabbed this next high on this downward leg. We shall see.
We're heading right to that 50% mark, man.
Yep, I mean that's it right there.
Yep. So
our candle body is going to end up sitting on it likely.
yeah, we'll probably
There
push
were
through the top of that fair value gap. But that's good.
Yeah, I'm inclined to think we're running out of steam here and just short right here. Boom. How crazy would that be?
Awesome.
I lost all momentum for now. That's crazy.
Opening day reversal. You know?
Yeah.
It's not predictable, but it's predictable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they pull it against everything just to reverse it and go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they open, they dump it, a little bit past open, then they reverse it, and there we go. Kind of crazy. It's all liquidity.
I mean, 50% of this whole run is here. It's a previous day, New York high. Exactly.
Almost told you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I need to preserve capital though. I think with these down here, it's like it's hard to say. And that would have been like $50-$60, and then my risk wasn't good. You know, my risk would have been more. You know, than my reward to 50%. So.
Yeah, the entry model was kind of late, so those are just the ones, you know, you got to choose. Like, do I want to take a, you know, 1-to-1 or not? You know, and a lot of times, no. So I think you made the right move, dude. Just getting out and preserving your capital, even though it went to the target. It was still the smarter decision to shoot for those 1-to-2s, 1-to-3s. You know.
Yeah, it looked very, very indicative of a reversal here. You know, we had a fair value gap get inverted, right? We actually had displacement. See this for value gap? Look at this displacement.
I know, right?
Looking at that in the moment, right? Look at that. Fair value gap, boom. Right? Way below. And we had a second one. Looks like we're gonna take this low and get a short actually.
Check.
Yep.
I'm trying to put periods after such a teacher.
Mm-hmm. So stoked. Is it just grabbing? What's
I was
up?
thinking, it could be just grabbing.
Alright guys, what are we thinking here? Very interesting. Still looks like bullish order flow. The start of something short maybe.
It's the next level.
Yeah, making some 15-minute fair value gaps, that's for sure. You might be going to the previous day high on ES. That's crazy. So just watching here.
We're gonna let Trace a little bit more. We have to.
I think so.
Maybe you were wrong for the first time. And maybe I was
It really does. Yes, it's looking very bullish, guys. Like we're reaching for the previous day high.
was true, so tell the truth.
Not so much with NQ.
And maybe you found someone. I'm better off alone. Something better came along, but I can't let you go.
Hoorah! That long did work out good though.
All three are going up in the same manner. The Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P.
Cool.
But I can't let you go. And maybe you found someone.
But yeah, as you said, yes, S&P is going smoothly, while NQ is coming back and going up, coming back again, going up.
Yeah.
Maybe this was all just in my mind. We'll rise and fall and start again.
Be easier to trade ES or
When
not.
we reach the end, and then
By mistake, I traded mini NQ instead of micro. Lost couple of $100.
Oh no. It's always like it's like wrong contract size. No.
Yeah, stop loss is at $150, and it, for NQ it touches immediately. For micro NQ, you can have plenty of time before it reaches 150.
something better came along, but I can't let you go.
It does kind of look like we're slowing down a little bit, but that is defensive price action here on this. Both of them, these upward runs, sweeping fair value gaps and continuing. Yeah, I don't. We left the time-based liquidity below, so kind of a little bit uncertain setup for me.
Maybe it will go sideways till the macro starts, macro session.
Yeah, I think so. We got 20 more minutes.
Okay, then maybe I'll take a break.
Cool. Yep. I'm just gonna hang out and watch it.
Okay, see you later.
Sounds good. Yep. We'll be here.
Bye.
Take care, Johnny. Hoorah.
Yeah. I'm glad I got out. Inverting those fair value gaps always makes you feel nervous. Like, why would I keep holding, you know?
Yeah, you did the right thing, bro. Even though we're missing profits, it ain't no thing.
Yeah.
You asleep over there?
Yep, just relaxing. Almost asleep.
Nice.
Not
I know
much
we
happening.
got up early for nothing.
Could have been interesting though.
Yeah. It's a nice pump though.
It is. Yeah, it'd be cool if we came down and swept time-based liquidity. Be a really great short.
Yeah, I wonder. I would wait for a super solid entry model.
Some slow price action.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm balancing some calls, so I can't be very entertaining at the moment, but I'm almost done.
Cool.
I come tell some dad jokes after I'm done.
There you go. Still waiting. I'm gonna mute and chill.
What up? Wakey, wakey. Could have ran off to get something to eat.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I guess we call
I mean,
this
we're-
stream, bro. I don't see
Yeah,
I don't see anything else happening. There's some potential short setups running down to the lows. I don't know if they'll play out or not, but
Yeah. We
We-
got our 1050 macro here. I was waiting for some displacement below this low here. Yeah, it's really moving slow. I think we can call it.
yeah, man.
Call it a day.
It was a good
It was
stream.
fun.
We'll do it again.
It was. Sounds good.
Awesome, bro.
Absolutely. All right. Well, have a good day.
All right, we'll see everybody.
The next